Hi everyone, and welcome back to this week's video. We're full storm ahead here with our new collections 2024, and this week we've been working really hard on some of our wonderful new toddlers. This one has always been a dream sculpt from the wonderful Riva Chic. This is the Arianna sculpt. We were just saying this morning how different you can make one sculpt look by reborning them with different colouring, skin tones, eye colours, and of course the hair colour does make a massive difference to the overall look and finish of the doll. These toddlers are just wonderful and very, very great for dressing too. If you love being able to choose clothes for that slightly older baby toddler, including of course shoes, coats, hats, things like that, then the 28-inch toddler is just perfect for styling too. Check out this beauty. She is one of our latest ones coming in on our website at £449. These toddlers are very, very special. They're all hand painted with lots of hand rooted hair, which you can spray and style to your heart's content. You can brush the hair straight on these ones, or you can also scrunch them a little bit curly and wavy just by using a mist of water. There's lots and lots of fun to be had by owning one of these toddlers, and I would always advise, if it's a younger child, that you maybe pop it in a buggy when taking it out, as it can get a little bit heavy after lots and lots of carrying and cuddles. But this is the first in our new range. She has actually a wonderful eye colour. It's like a greeny blue with the blonde hair and that very sweet colouring as well. Isn't she lovely? And of course dressed in her beautiful new winter jacket in that modern style as well. Absolutely beautiful. Available now in our store here at Mary Shortle, or on our website at maryshortle.com. Now I'm also going to show you the other toddlers in the new collection we've just finished too. I love the way that when you're holding them, they just sort of sit on the hip, and they really are just so realistic in their feel, and especially with the size of them as well. So this one again is another Arianna, but we've made her with the brown eyes and the brown hair. So there you can see just how different this one looks with the different colouring too. We've also dressed her in this very super adorable little furry jacket and very trendy underclothing as well, just so you can see how much fun you can have actually styling these children. They really are great. Now there's many different sculpts in the 28-inch toddler size. The majority are sculpted by Riva Chic. She really was one of the great masters of doll sculpting for the reborn world, and always one of our favourites, regardless if it is a toddler or one of the younger babies too. But the detail and the prettiness in her sculpts as well, it really does take some beating. They're very, very sweet, sweet sculpts. So this one again with that brown hair and the brown eyes really does look quite different. So it's a very personal preference on how you want your reborn baby to look as well. But just to show you there how different the Ariannas can look with the different colouring. I really love this one. I love brown eyed dolls. It just gives them so much, I don't know, it's like a quizzical expression, and really she's deep in thought, this child. She's absolutely lovely. They're not too heavy to be able to enjoy. I would say this one probably weighs around 8 pounds in weight, so it is fairly weighty but still very manageable, because like I say, they just sit on your hip when you're carrying them. So you can really have a lot of pleasure in these larger dolls too. Let's check out another beautiful face sculpt, also from the amazing Riva Chic. The next one coming up is the Tatiana sculpt. It's like the twin sister to Arianna. We thought it'd be really lovely to dress them all similar, so they actually look a little bit like triplets. Now this one is the Tatiana sculpt, and she has a little bit more serious expression, again coming in at 28 inches. I mean, that is a really amazing big sized toddler, and with the very bright blue eyes on this one and the dark hair, so it gives it a very different expression again. The beautiful full limbs on this doll, so that means that the middle body is soft with the full very very soft vinyl limbs. These kits are actually made in Germany of the finest quality and very, very beautiful to paint too. They really are a very peachy surface, and the paint just adheres beautifully as you're creating them. So this one is the Tatiana, and I think she's lovely. I love the serious expression. She certainly has a lot of character as well, but doesn't she look lovely with the brown hair? I mean, there's even a little hint of red in there, which just makes it even more realistic in the sunshine, with those lovely big bright blue eyes with a lot of attitude there. So you can just see exactly how big these beautiful toddlers are. Now let me go and find some of the other sculpts to share with you now too. This is actually one of the sculpts that we haven't made for quite a while, and it's always such a beautiful one to make again. I'm not really sure why we haven't made any more recently. And this is Arianna, but the sleeping version, and she is just magnificent. If you have a really big, beautiful, traditional coach-built pram, you know how big those prams are. You really need a very big baby to fill that space, but one that looks so natural. But look at the sweetness of that sculpt as well. The beautiful rosebud lips there, the profile of this baby, and like I say, the size is just perfect to lay her down in one of those beautiful prams. Look at her, isn't she gorgeous? I never feel we can really sit a sleeping baby up. I always feel they need to be popped in the correct position to really do the full justice. This one with the hand-rooted blonde hair again, can be scrunched wavy curly or brush straight, and the hand-rooted lashes. Now we tend to root the lashes a little bit darker just so they show a little bit more prominently, and also it seems to give them more feel and depth and definition as well in the overall look of the baby. But what an absolute gorgeous baby to nurse as well. Again, all these babies can take quite easily the 12 months to 18 months clothing size, along with the sweet shoes. You can have so much fun shopping for these beautiful toddlers, you really can. So we only have one of the Arianna Asleep at present, and like I say, they're all really one of a kind in the way that they've been created, painted, the hair colouring, and they all have very, very different looks, even though they may be the same sculpt. So there you are, you've got a lovely choice there to take advantage of at the minute. We're really managing to make some amazing dolls here at present and replenish our website, and of course our store. We're absolutely busting at the seams at the moment. We've been popping out lots and lots of dolls here that they're actually in our warehouse. We forgot that we had some of the models still available, so we've managed to sort through that now last week and pop them back into our store. So if you're visiting us, you certainly will not be disappointed. But this is the beautiful Arianna Asleep, so don't forget to check her out on our website at maryshortle.com. So one of the most common questions is, I'm looking for a boy or a girl. And we always say, well, with it being soft body, you can actually style it just as you wish. But it's sometimes really difficult to see past the colour of the clothing, because we only really relate by the colour to the sex of the baby or toddler. Now, this is just to show you how amazing the Arianna sculpt can look, styled and dressed as a sweet baby boy toddler with the brown eyes and the brown hair. Doesn't he look beautiful? So we always love to show and just so you can see how amazing all the dolls can look as either or, and it's really just a matter of changing the clothing. So for instance, if you wanted to purchase this beautiful chap, then you could just pop a message in the box on the website to say you'd rather have it dressed in a female colour. For example, if you wanted this one but dressed in the girly clothes, that's absolutely no problem at all, because they're so versatile and you can really adapt them just to what suits you. But I think it really suits being dressed as a boy too. It really is fun, isn't it? And we're finding now that boy dolls are becoming very popular, and I think that's also due to the amount of clothing now that's so available, and some really trendy fun outfits too for the baby boy doll. So we're probably selling 50-50, I would think now, of the baby boy and baby girls. But aren't they gorgeous? So this one is just so cute, and look, you could even just pop him on a chair. The way that the legs position quite easily, and they're very posable. You can even just have him out maybe on a little bike or a little model car, or even just sitting on your sofa. But they really are very, very adaptable. Even though they are the larger size, they're absolutely brilliant. So this one is also available, all coming in at £449. They're absolutely brilliant. So if you're thinking of treating yourself to something a little bit bigger for a change, then why not take advantage and check out all our amazing toddlers here at Mary Shortle. Wow, I was just talking about how they're actually quite manageable for the size of them, and then I went to pick up this one and I got a shock. She's actually quite heavy, this one. What a ray of sunshine. This is the beautiful, magnificent sculpt Katie Marie. Again, it's not a sculpt we've made for a while. It's an extremely hard kit to get hold of to be able to reborn. But what a gorgeous face. Look at the smile with the sweet little teeth there. Even the eyes are smiling, aren't they? How beautiful is this, with the blonde hair, the lovely blue eyes, the very definite lashes. I mean, we say 28 inch, but I have to say, because this one has a very slightly straighter leg, even though it is still curved, I think it just makes her a little bit bigger, a little bit longer. So she really is a little chunky, this one, but absolutely gorgeous. I mean, the soft skin on these German kits are just absolutely beautiful quality. All original kits as well, and again, an absolute dream to paint and make as well. But what a gorgeous one. So this is one that definitely needs to sit on your hip if you're holding her for a while. She's absolutely gorgeous. This is the Katie Marie sculpt, part of the new 2024 toddler collection here at Mary Shortle. So there's just a little insight. You can literally have any of these toddlers and adapt them just to how you want them to look as well. But absolutely gorgeous. And we know that you just love collecting and expanding your hobby with all the different styles and types of dolls that we can offer you here as well. We've actually been really, really busy. There's lots of birthdays around at the minute and people treating themselves, especially the collectors, with their Christmas money. So we've been selling some very, very beautiful pieces in the last couple of weeks, and that really excites us because it just means that it really encourages us to produce some more amazing dolls to be able to share with you. And of course, not forgetting our teddy bears. We've been rearranging our cabinets lately and sorting out everything that we have here to be able to offer you too. So we will be uploading a lot more on the website. At the minute, we do have the New Year sale on, where we're letting go some of our older models at absolutely great prices. So if you're thinking of buying now and maybe popping away for that Easter gift, then there's some absolute steals on there. Dolls for around £20, which, you know, you don't get a second chance. Once they've gone, they've gone. So there you go. From Katie Marie and myself, we will see you very, very soon. And just want to say a very big thank you for watching our videos. It really means the world to us, and we're back on it now. We're hoping to produce a new collection. We really are, every week or couple of weeks, that we can offer you on our website and in our store. So thanks so much again. It really means the world to us, and we can't wait to meet more of you very, very soon.